Why do you think it's important that we have this developmental league?
The league, I think it'll help a lot of kids and get them ready so we can teach them like the fundamentals that you're supposed to know in the league and all of that. Because some kids, when they get to high school and middle school, they don't know it, and it kind of like slows down the process.
And from your perspective, I'm pretty sure you played basketball when you was much younger also, right?
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
I played basketball at the high school, Mescalero.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
and I think when I was younger, I played Little League and did all kinds of camps too, so.
Mm-hmm.
And it like really helps with learning your fundamentals first, because when you get to middle school and high school, that's when you really start developing your game and learning plays and working as a team.
Absolutely.
The league, I think the expectations, it's going to be good. I think it's going to be competitive,
Okay.
and I think the kids will learn a lot too, like, so that they'll be like real ready for the middle school and high school stages,
Mm-hmm.
especially with the ages we're doing. They're going to have a lot of experience. So.
I'm Eric Phillips. I'm the current youth sports director out of Hollomon for their Youth and Teen Center. And I have with me one of our volunteer coaches, Mr. Tyreek Moore.
Sir.
Okay, cool. So Tyreek, where you from, sir?
I'm actually originally from Baltimore, Maryland,
Okay.
and I moved around, went to New Jersey, moved to North Carolina, so I have a lot of experience on the Eastern Coast.
Okay. A lot of experience in basketball because of Dunbar High School, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
okay,
right.
all right.
There we go.
Okay.
A lot of graduates went to Georgetown? Is that right?
Absolutely. A lot of them in the NBA also.
Oh, I wouldn't know my name.
Yeah, it's big. on
Dating
sports.
myself.
Yeah. Well, the reason why I wanted to meet today is so we can kind of iron out some more stuff about the basketball league that we're going to start here with the Boys and Girls Club of Otero County. And I wanted to know from you, Mr. Eric, why do you think it's important for us to have this basketball league for our children that are from the age of 9 to 13 during the time when the middle school and the high schools are no longer playing?
Well, yeah, super question. And also, not only during that time frame, I think our goal is to have a year-round program teaching these fundamentals. And that's cooperation and collaboration, if you will, that hasn't been happening, which has been disheartening for, we don't know what we're missing, so we're very excited to have this coordinated effort going forward. And the benefit will be not only the increased preparation for them to play at schools or advanced teams, but the general basic, confidence that they'll have, esteem from learning fundamentals and being able to compete.
Absolutely.
This is great, thank you.
So, Mr. Moore, what do you think about that? I mean, I know you're a young fellow. I know you play basketball. So from your perspective, of a 9 or 13-year-old, because you're kind of closer to that than our age, right? How beneficial do you think this would be for young people?
Yeah, I think it's going to be really, really beneficial because I know when I was that age, just having someone teach me the fundamentals went a long way. And like you said, the middle and high school teams aren't going to be in action, so just teaching them that it's important to always get better. There's no breaks when you're trying to be the best to your ability. So it's going to be a really good thing for this county.
I like that. I like what you said, to get better. And so normally we're creatures of habit, and we start off with bad habits that live with us for the rest of our career or life. Okay, so get those basic fundamentals, when to throw a bounce pass,
Exactly.
How to read a defense, how to get along with your teammates, how to get along with the coach. I can't tell you how many times working in high schools throughout the nation where I've talked to a young man and said, are you playing on the team? Or what you're going to do when you grow up, and he said, I'm going to be a basketball player. Okay, so are you on the team? No, I'm not on the team. So why not? The coach made me mad.
Yes.
So you're talking about realistic and unrealistic expectations. So we're starting right here with the basic fundamentals of development, and during the off season when you're not having to compete and worry about the pressure of being your best. So by the time they get to that middle school and they get to the high school, they can be the best version of themselves.
They can with the ingredients already ingrained, like you said. A lot of these things are by good habits, and I'm teaching those bad habits. So that's great. I mean, we're not going to, they say a lot, there's a huge gap between 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and who they're watching in college or the NBA. we're not lowering the hoops for them to dunk. We teach them those fundamentals, so as they grow, whatever position they may be good at now, but they're gonna be able to have, very